The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Your beer, your beer, your beer.
How do you feel about the criticism you get for being a commercial pop, like being in Miami, being in Minnesota, having people looking at you like, who the fuck are these?
Well, you know what I think it is, man? I think that the game has been saturated with so many people that deal with, you gotta be real, or you know what I mean? Like you gotta
be this,
you gotta be hood, you gotta be, you know, you gotta get shot, or you gotta, you know, be down to whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that there's other parts of life. You know, a lot of people that buy those records don't necessarily live that life.
Right.
You know what I mean? And most of them don't. Most of the people, you know, they want to party, want to have fun. So we just express a different side of life. You know what I'm saying? If you come to our shows, it's a bunch of people with a different attitude than if you would go to a Lil Wayne show,
right,
or something like that. Because those people, you know, they probably enjoy our music too, but they're looking for something to, I don't know. But I think the people that like our music, and the reason why they say we're electro pop and stuff like that is because we go to the people that are happy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that are happy are not angry at something. You know what I mean? They enjoy life and enjoy celebrating life is where they listen to our music. We're not you're not gonna listen to our music and want to go, you know, smack somebody up in the mouthpiece with a knuckle. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to, you know, cheers it up. You're gonna want to dance. You're gonna want to have fun, sing. You might get your dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? If you throw on a shots. You know what I'm saying? Or flash your titties. You know what I'm saying? You might lose the virginity streak for all the people out there that, you know what I'm saying, want to bone it up for the first time. If you're in high school, want to know how I feel like, buy the Party Rock album. Throw it on. When the teacher and you try to do some extra credit, say, hey, teach. You got to find a little teacher, right? So listen to this real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something crazy, flash your titties.
Get an A in the class, then you pass. That's what I'm trying to
say. And you know, all the critiques and all the critics, we were not well received by you know, Rolling Stone,
right?
And some of these traditional music magazines and blogs. They thought we were a joke. They thought, you know. And then we realized we was upset. And then we realized, they said, you know, the Party Rock album is filled with filth, and it promotes sex, and it promotes drinking, and all this stuff. And we said, and when we read the article, I said, yeah, it does. And so we started to spin that shit, you know, and at a show, we tried it, we said, you know, the critics say, that actually, if you see the opening, the critics say, now that's actually our opening, but we used to do it live, you know, the Rolling Stone says that our album promotes drinking, and everybody, you know, our album promotes sexual activity, you know, panties are thrown on stage, you know. And so we said, this is, yeah, it's true, it does do all these things, you know. And, well, so what? You know, that's what it does. Another thing with the critics, you're talking about, some genres may look at us, even some underground electro cats may say, oh, they're too popular for us. They're not cool. They went pop or this. Our goal, and this is for everybody, was not to stay in a genre. Our goal was we said we want to be the biggest musical group that there is and do our music and our style and dress the way we want to dress. And so we don't make stuff just for the radio, or we don't make stuff, we make the stuff for us to party to vibe to. We make it, and primarily, if we're gonna make it for something, we make it for the DJs, because we're DJs and we want to spin. I want to hear our shit in the club, more than anything. So that's what we did. But yes, we do want I would love for the radio station to play music like ours. I mean, you know, other groups. That's why we support all the other groups that are making music like us, like FM, making some stuff. Space Cowboy. Is that? That's him. Is it the show started?
What the hell?
Yeah, it's started. Or that's sound check. I don't know what it is.
It sounds like the system fucked up then.
Yeah, because it just stopped. It's just... No. We sound checked. I mean, I didn't do it. But so the point is that, so, and two, yeah, sometimes you get some flack from these people, but what we did is we created a world, and these fans, people buy our album, and they say, you know what, I haven't bought an album in 6-7 years. Right. But I had to buy your album. I had to do it. I had to buy the physical album. Like, you know, people, you know, the troops say, yes, that song changed our lives, man. I mean, that keeps the morale high amongst the troops. I mean, we get letters, we get MySpace messages, you know, and Facebook messages from people all over, you know. So that's what makes us. I mean, that's what we wrote the song yes to. You know. So I don't really care what people say, unless they have a really valid point. Some ignorant, you know, I hate them because they're popular. Like, okay, that's stupid. That's
the underground people look at you funny when you're making money. It's basically how it is. You know, if you're underground or you know you stay true to the whatever it is, it's like, nah, son. You know what I'm saying? You just wanted to be in this little niche and all that. We just want to be popular and spread it with everybody. Yeah. It's like that kid at school that got the new shoes that nobody got, but then when everybody got the shoes, then they ain't cool no more. Oh, come on, man.
No, the Jordans are still cool.
They're still cool.
You know, haters, right? I never really understood the term until we became, you know, doing what we do. There, and especially in the urban community, there is a like, just haters. Them motherfuckers is faggot, you know, this and that, just, but they're talking about Lil Wayne's new shit. Like, everything is bad, and it's almost so normal in this community, in this genre, that they don't even, it's like a joke. Like, they don't even take it. Like, they could be buying the album. They'll probably buy the album and say, man, that album sucks. Well, did you buy it? Well, yeah, I bought it and shit. I love it, but it sucks. You know, it's like it's confused. It's so, and it's like a bad thing. Like, for instance, Angela Simmons, is that her name? From the Simmons, right? She wore our Yes leggings, right? And the thing that is interesting about haters is when you read haters on a blog, I feel like you assume that they look like you or they are like you because you're just seeing the words. So she wore our Yes leggings and had Yes on her booty. The booty looked big, looked good, looked juicy, and it went on all these blogs, right? And then I started to read the comments, and it was like, ooh, girl, putting letters on shit is out of style. That's old, girl. You look horrible, right? And then the other one was like, you know, I don't know what, you know, I say no to that. That bit, you know, she can't be wearing that, and I don't like these things, right? And I was like, and I assumed that it was our demographic saying these things because, you know, I didn't see the people that were saying the shit, and I really looked, and I looked back, I looked at the site, I looked at some of the avatars, and it was like, Smooth Pimp number 555, and then I realized that it was a lot of teenagers, but it was like, and then it was like, it was primarily an urban blog, you know, and it was like, and I said, damn, because the people that you see tonight coming to the show, they're gonna wear some shit they love, to write stuff on their pants, on their booties and stuff. So I was like, it's over, you know, they don't like the shit no more, you know. And then I was like, oh, this is not even our demographic, you know. And I just said, cause like rock and rollers, they're not haters, you know, dude. You know, I mean, all they say is, dude, he's fucking awesome, bro. Like, if they like some shit, they talk about it. If they don't like it, they don't even care, you know. But there's the community that if they don't like some shit, they spend time writing, and first comment is, you know, like the YouTube, like on our YouTube, our video is loved. I mean, we get, you know, 50,000 comments on the Shouts video or whatever it is, you know, we just put it out. Everything is dope. But on Universal's YouTube, you got like half people like it, half haters like it. who the fuck is, like, who listens to this crap? Who did this, that shit, you know? And it's like, if you didn't like it, then just turn it off and just go to something you like. But they're looking for shit not to like. Like, it's a whole thing, and my whole thing is it's just an interesting study, and I really want to understand the whole hater thing, because it must give them some pleasure to, you know, faggots, you know, or like the people that write in the bathroom wall, like Dane Cook was talking about, you know, and they carve in, you know, I hate, you know, Jews or whatever he was saying. It's like, why, you know, like you can write anything, you know, I love pussy, you can put that. Why do you got to put all the shit that you hate all the time?